our Passover Seder. Everybody sing. Hey! It's our Passover Seder. It's our Passover Seder. It's our Passover Seder. It is appropriate to applaud this evening at the Seder. Thank you very much. We're gonna do one more here. Let's do the. These are a few of my favorite things. Ready? Everybody, get your pipes ready. Cooking and cleaning and so many dishes, and with our hummus, no pasta, no dishes. Fish that's gefilte, horseradish that stings. These are a few of our Passover things. Matzah and karpas and chocolate choroset, shank bones and kiddush and yiddish neroses. Tanta who fetches and uncle who sings. These are a few of our Passover things. When the plagues strike, when the lies bite, when we're feeling sad, we simply remember our Passover things, and then we don't feel so bad. Okay, thank you. That completes our Seder, ladies and gentlemen. No, I'm only kidding. There's even more. Let's do a little bim bum. Wait a minute. Are anybody here not know the Jewish song Bim Bam? Let me just see hands. Are you afraid? You're too chicken. Oh, all right, there you go. All
I was born in Cuba.
All right, well, so it's very hard. All you got to do is say Bim Bam. Bim Bam, Bim 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 Bam, Bim 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 Bam, Bim Bam, Bim 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 Bam, Bim 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 Bam. Happy Passover, 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 Happy Passover. Let me check in with this half of the room. How are you guys doing? Can you hear it? Is it all right? Okay. I apologize for my back, but I'll try it. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, in all seriousness, it's been a tough couple of years for all of us, right? But I'm happy to say, ladies and gentlemen, looking around here, we are back. Are we back? So Jews, when things are good, they like to say a prayer called the Shehechianu. Okay? So repeat after me. Baruch. Atah. Adonai. Eloheinu. Melech. Now, I'd like to, for the non-Jews here, we need more Melech. Try to. Melech. Ha'olam. Shehechianu. There's a few ringers here. V'kiyamanu. V'higianu. Lazman. Hazeh. And the translation, blessed are you, Lord our God, for creating us, sustaining us, and getting us past that horrific COVID thing that we just went through. Dear Lord, thank you. Let's hear it. Let's hear it for God. All right. Yes. It's absolutely amazing. All right, now we're going to move right ahead through the Haggadah. We're on, by the way, it is Haggadah. Some of you are old Ashkenazi Jews, and you say, open the Haggadah. Right? I get it. But the modern pronunciation would be Haggadah, the accent being on the end. All right, so we're going to turn to page 22. Page 22. All right. And now I'm going to call upon these wonderful. Where's your son? The two of you. Oh yeah, come on up here, you two. Okay, we have two guests who are going to light the Passover candles. That's okay. What are your names? What are your names?
Randy.
Randy and Remy.
Remy. And Eben.
And Eben. Randy, welcome. Everybody give applause for Randy and Remy. Okay. For Remy. That's actually very easy, right? Isn't it? Randy. So you're going to light the candles. Let's. Before we light the candles, we're going to say the blessing. The blessing can be found on page 22. Please join with the family. You guys know it by heart?
No, she does. I married in.
You married? Okay, gotcha. All right. So everybody repeat after me. Baruch, Atah, Adonai, Eloheinu, Melech Haolam, Asher, Kitshanu, B'mitzvotav, V'tzivanu, Lahadli, Ner, Shel, Yom Tov. And now you can light the candles.
I'm like, if I could do it.
I can. There you go.
No, I got it. Okay. Go, Mom, go!
Go, Mom, go! Well done. Let's have applause for this family. Thank you so much. All right, you can be seated. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Great job. And now we're going to do Kiddush. We're going to have our first glass of wine, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to call Sheila to come up here because she likes to do this. Now, Sheila, let me see, I've been here 9 years. Sheila's been here for 37, is that right? All right, so we need here, this can be your wine for now, okay? All right, face everybody out. Face out with your glass. Very good. And repeat. Oh, you coming over here?
I want to be close to you.
She likes to be very good. All right. So, say the blessing.
I'm not going over.
Baruch.
Atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher b'ri hagafen. Yay!
Yay! Everybody drink your first glass of wine.
Hey, can I just say something?
Yes, say something. Go ahead.
I just want to say something.
Yes.
I could have been anywhere today. This is the place I chose to be because I love everybody, and especially I love one of these guys.
Don't tell my wife, please.
Hey, happy Pesach!
And Sheila, be careful. Be careful getting out over there, all right?
No, I want to stay close to you.
All right. All right, the Seder is now formally ended. All right.
Is this her one or your one?
We're now, well, now it's hers. If I can get another glass, that would be awesome. Thank you very much. So we're on page 25 now, ladies and gentlemen. Page 25. So, just so you know, there is an order of, you stay on 25. I'm just going to explain once again. There are 15 steps to the Seder. 15 steps. And it goes like this. I mean, we sang it in It's a Small World, but here's a traditional melody. Kadesh urchatz, karpas yachatz, magi rachza, motzi matzah, marar koreh, shulchan oreh, safun bareh, So we have to complete 15 steps in our Seder. We have about 30 minutes to get there, okay? So we're going to go a little fast. So right now we're up to Uruchatz. Uruchatz literally means symbolically we're going to wash our hands. So we're not going to all get up and go to the bathroom. It would be 10 o'clock tonight before we get back. So what we're going to do is symbolically, like you to envision that you're washing your hands, all right? Very good. Very good. All right. Now the next step is karpas. Karpas is the herb. All right. So we're gonna find some green stuff on your Seder plate. Find some green stuff, and we'll go to page 26. Page 26. So take some green stuff and dip it in salt water. There should be salt water there on your plates. All right? Don't eat it yet. We're going to do the blessing on the top of 26. Ready? Top of 26. Let's do the blessing together. Baruch Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri ha'adama. And everybody eat your green stuff with your salt water. Excellent. Excellent. All right, now, so we've completed that step. Now we're going to go to this one, which is Yachatz. I'm going to hold up for all of you. Every table probably has 3 matzahs in the middle somewhere, and if they don't, I'm doing it for you. So we have 3 matzahs on our table, and the first one we're gonna break up and share with the table. The middle one is the afikomen. So everybody at each table, first thing is break the middle one. Okay, somebody break it, and put that in your. I'm gonna hide this at some point, and whoever finds it, I forget what the prize is. It's probably $1. It's not an iPad. I'm sorry. All right, so we'll hide that later. Now your first matzah, break up and share with everybody. Because what this ritual is all about is about sharing this experience about going out from slavery to freedom. All right, and we're sharing our mutual affinity for tradition and for being together, right? And that's what we're doing. Okay, so everybody get that matzah. All right, now on page 26 we're going to read. I'm holding up the matzah. Let's all read. This is the bread of affliction. This is a very key part of the Seder. So if you have a plate with matzahs, do it, or I'll do it for you. You see, I'm going to do a little bit of the Hebrew, just a little bit, so you know what it sounds like. Ha lachma anya di achalu avahatana ba'ar'ah de Mitzrayim. And now let's join together, ladies and gentlemen, in the English together. All right? This is the bread of affliction, the poor bread which our ancestors ate in the land of Egypt. Let all who are hungry come and eat. Let all who are in want share the hope of Passover. As we celebrate here, we join with people everywhere. This year we celebrate here, next year in the land of Israel. Now we are still in bonds. Next year may we all be free. And now, that's a good blessing, right? And now we're going to sing Don't Sit on the Afikomen, because we're going to hide the Afikomen. Let's all find that song, Don't Sit on the Afikomen. You ready? Ready? Everybody together. And my dad at every Seder breaks some matzah piece in two, and he hides the afikomen hat, a game for me and you. Find it, hold it ransom, for the Seder isn't through till the afikomen's gone. Don't sit on the afikomen. We swept up all the pieces so now we're on page 28. On 28, let's do, this is motzi matzah and moror. So we're going to take that matzah that we just broke and we handed it around to everybody. I'm sure you all ate it. So find another piece, okay? And we're going to say the blessing first and have our matzah. On the top of 28, ready? Here's the matzah. 1, 2, 3. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam. Ha-motzi lechem min haaretz. Okay, very good. Now there's another blessing. Let's do this other blessing. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam. Asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu al achilat matzah. All right, now take a bite of that. Very good. Yummy, yummy. Does anybody here know what Shemura matzah is? Have you ever heard of it? You have. In case you haven't heard of it, Shemura matzah means it's been watched since it was planted in the field. It's been watched by an Orthodox person who makes sure that it's never gotten wet or there's never been any contamination. And the other difference about the matzah, I mean, the fact that it's been watched, the other difference is it's going for $40 a box now. $40 a box. Continuing, put some horseradish on your matzah, please, ladies and gentlemen. Put some horseradish on your matzah. All right, good, ready? Now, we have the blessing also on page 28. Please join with me. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu al achilat maror. Now eat your matzah and your moror together. Yum. Very good. Now, we're going to turn to page 29. Page 29. Now what we're going to do on the very top, we're going to read that first paragraph together, but I want you to get another piece of matzah, put some more put some more horseradish, and get some charoset, which is the apple stuff. All right? This might be a good time before we do this. On your Seder plates, there are 5 important items, in case you don't know. There is maror, which is the horseradish, right? There's karpas, which is the vegetable. There is haroset, which is the apples and the grape juice to look like mortar. There is a beitza, which is a roasted egg. That is symbolic of the additional sacrifice in pagan times the Israelites would offer at the Holy Temple. All right? So and then there is zeroah, which is a shank bone. It's all on. You see it on the Seder plate. The shank bone is, of course, symbolic of the Paschal lamb, the blood on the lintels of the Israelites' houses. Now, if any of you are vegetarians or you don't like the idea of meats, you can substitute a beets for that on your or the one that what's the one that we were doing that I was talking about? This is cute. Ready for this? If you're vegetarian or vegan and the idea of meat is abhorrent to you, you can have instead of the bone, you can have a Paschal yam. How about that? I love that. All right. So anyway, put the moror and charoset together. I'm going to do it right here. Okay, and let's read on the top of 29. The top of 29. Ready? Together they shall be the matzah of freedom, the maror of slavery. For in the time of freedom there is knowledge of servitude, and in the time of bondage, the hope of redemption. So now, ladies and gentlemen, everybody eat your matzah with charoset and moror. Ready? Yummy. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the 4 questions. Now we have this beautiful table here, and I know you're prepared. So without making you guys crazy, why don't you stand on your chairs, the kids, without coming up here, and give it your best from the beginning, from Manish time up. All right? Just stand up, and some of you look that way, some of you look this way. You're all beautiful, and I'm gonna try and get you together. I'm gonna count to 3, and we'll see what you got. Ready? 1, 2, 3. You got another one in you? And now for the last question. Shebachol Halelot Ben Yoshvin Halayla Hazeh Kulan Mesubin Halayla Hazeh Kulanu Mesu. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a hand? Wow, that was beautiful. All of you kids did a great job, and thank you for sharing that with us. So the 4 questions that the children asked are, why is this night different from all other nights? Yes, we can read that together on 29. On all other nights, we eat either leavened bread or matzah. On this night, only matzah. The next question. Wait a minute. Who has an answer to that? Who has an answer to that question? 1, 2, 3. Let me see. Yes, son. What's the why?
Which question?
Why do we only eat? Why is this night different than all other nights? What, sweetheart?
This night is different from all other nights because we only eat matzah and only dip bitter herbs and only lie down like queens and kings. And we only eat, other nights we only eat green vegetables, but on this night instead we only eat bitter vegetables.
Well, let's hear it. That's pretty much it, ladies and gentlemen. That's pretty much it. Now, it's interesting that the number 4 in our tradition, think about it, 4 is an important number. We have these 4 questions. We have 4 matriarchs. Sarah, Rebecca, Rachel, and Leah. We have four matriarchs. We have, how many cups of wine are we supposed to drink tonight? 4! That's right. And this, in the Haggadah, the number 4 is also important because the Haggadah talks about 4 children, 4 different types of children. And just to break it down for you very, very basically, the idea is that the answer to why this night is different tonight is interpreted differently by different people. I mean, there's the overall freedom theme, but everybody experiences going out into freedom in a different way. So when we talk about the four children here, 4 different types, we all know nobody walks the same road. Nobody walks the same path. We're a little bit different. Some of us are very strong in certain areas. Some of us are strong in other areas. And that's the wisdom. That's the wisdom of the Haggadah, because if you do a traditional Seder, you will find your own meaning in the text. You will have the opportunity to think about how it applies to you. And hopefully at the end of the day, you come up with the understanding that you've got to count your blessings, ladies and gentlemen. All of you have blessings. We're all here together this evening. It's a great blessing. And that's what Passover is about. Appreciating what you've got and working hard for next year to be even better. For you and for humanity as well. Okay, so that's the story of that. We're going to go to the sheets. We're going to go to the sheets and we're going to sing Hey Jews. I will not let them go. Ready? Oh no, I will not let them go. I will not let the Jews go free. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. I will not let them go. Your people will not leave this land. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. What songs have we know? Let's do this one. Let's do Take Me Out to the Ball Game. You ready? Well, take us out of Egypt, free us from slavery, make us some matzah in a haste. Don't worry about flavor, it don't start to taste. Oh, it's rush, rush, rush to the Red Sea. If we don't cross, it's a shame. Or it's from down with 10 plagues down and you're out. Hip, hip, hooray. indeed. And now, ladies and gentlemen, for the definitive story of the going out from slavery, we're going to sing the Passover story, I've Been Working on the Road. And I know this is everybody's favorite. Here we go. Oh wait a minute, I have to divide the group. Okay, over here, let's see. These two sides, these are my Jews. Okay? You're my Jews. All right? Actually, this side, these three tables, my Jews. These three are my Moses. You're Moses. All right? You guys are Pharaoh. I'm sorry. All right? Are you ready? Where are my Jews? Let me see. I'll get you started. We've been working on the pyramids all the way long day. We've been working on the pyramids Moses. Here we go, Moses. 2, 3, 4. Moses is my name. Shepherding. Moses is lame. Come on. 2, 3, 4. Moses is my name. Shepherding is my game. But I saw a burning bush from somewhere in the flame. Hashem called out my name, and that's when I burned my tush. That was a joke, ladies and gentlemen. We got a big ha on that. Okay. Everybody, the Lord said to go to Egypt to get his people free. So that's where I'm going with a banjo. Very, very good, Moses. Now let's see how Pharaoh does. Ready? You joke, ladies and gentlemen. They last like wait a minute. Even though I still need my Jews so much. Moses, but don't be in such a rush. Choose. Ready? Oh, so Pharaoh, we headed to the sand. 40 years and a lot of sweat and tears to get to the promised land. Everybody sing, oh, fee, fi, fiddly-I-O, fee, fi, fiddly-I-O, fee, fi, fiddly-I-O, strumming on Moses' hand. Can't you see this is a ukulele, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, everybody, now here we go. The penultimate verse. The story of how we all experience Passover together. 2, 3, and I am going to a Seder to remember what God did. I'm going to a Seder with Aunt and Uncle Sid. Good. All right, I got my 10-minute warning, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go to class number 3. For class number 3, now listen. I know that was all in fun, right? And the story is a little deeper than that, but I want you all to enjoy this evening. We've got a lot of people here, and so I hope you enjoyed that abridged story of the Exodus. If you enjoyed it, let's have a little applause. Thank you. We have to get to class number 3. To get to class number 3, we're on the bottom of 34. Well, I don't see the blessing. Let's just do it. We're going to do it right here. Do the blessing with me. Oh, could I get does anybody have an empty glass? Thank you very much. All right. Could anybody pour me a glass of wine? Could somebody? Thank you very much. Sheila took my booze. Thank you. That's good. Thank you very much. Thanks, Sheila. All right, this is Borei Peri Hagafen. Ready? Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu Melech Haolam Borei Peri Hagafen. Everybody? Okay. All right. So that's our third class. To move ahead, we're gonna go now to page 43. Page 43. And we're going to sing perhaps the most popular Passover song ever written, and it's not "We've Been Working on the Pyramids," believe it or not. Here we go. It's actually not written on this page. You're going to have to try and remember. Elu hotzi hotziah, hotziah umi mitzrayim, hotziah umi mitzrayim. From Egypt, that would have been enough. Here's the next one. Elo, Elu, Natan, Natan, Lanu, Natan, Lanu, et Hashabat, Natan, Lanu, et Hashabat, Dayenu, Bum, Bum, Dayenu, 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 gave us the Sabbath, that would have been enough. Natan, 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 et HaTorah, Natan, Natan, et HaTorah, Dayenu, Bum, 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 Dayenu, 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 Dayenu. Number 3. Now we're going to this. Now here's what we got to do. There's a custom that we have, is that the way that we acknowledge the horrific plagues that God brought down on Egypt, because Pharaoh just wasn't predisposed to agreeing. The way that we remember that is take your glasses of wine, all right, lift them up. And here's your pinky. Everybody identify your pinky. Very good. Now, you're going to, it's your pinky, make sure it goes into your glass. It's going to go in your glass. I'm going to announce each plague, and you're going to put your pinky in your glass, and you're going to just flick a little drop on a plate. And try not to flick it on your neighbor's white dress. That would be a very good idea. But I'm going to call out each plague. And this is a tradition. Here we go. So, here, I'm going to demonstrate. Watch me if you're confused. So I'm going to say, dumb, blood. So now I have a finger here. Flick. That's it. Okay? So that was done. That's blood. Here's the next, and you can read them with me. We're on page 51. Everybody on 51? Okay, so the first plague was blood. The next plague is Sephardeia. Ready? Finger. Sephardeia. Flick. Right? Next plague. Kini. Flick. Aro. Wild beasts. Dever. Blights. Shechin. Boils. Barad. Hail. Arba. Locusts. Arba, actually. Choshech. Darkness. And the most tragic of all the plagues, the Makat Bechorot. Bechorot.
What is that?
That was a bad thing. We'll talk about that later. Okay.
What are we gonna hide them on?
All right, so we're going to do that in a second. So now, ladies and gentlemen, we're up to our fourth cup. Our fourth cup, ladies and gentlemen. So for this fourth cup, we're also going to invite Elijah the prophet to come in. So I'm going to ask one of our hosts. Would you mind opening the door to a lake? Before you do it, though, so Elijah the prophet, it's said in our tradition, ladies and gentlemen, that the Messiah, the Jewish Messiah, will one day arrive, and everything will be good, at least better than what we got now. So that's the idea. But before the Messiah comes, Elijah the prophet will show up first and announce that the Messiah is coming. So here's what Elijah does. Every year, he goes around to every Seder, and he has a little sippy of wine. Did you know that, kids? Yeah. So he goes around, but you have to let him in, or he can't come in. And when he comes in, we're going to sing Eliyahu Hanavi. All right, so if you wouldn't mind, okay. This is the cup of Elijah, ladies and gentlemen. You're going to watch it. It's going to move. Ready? The door is open. Hold on. Here we come. Hello. Everybody say hello, Elijah. Okay. All right. What's that? Yeah, I filled it up for you. Okay. Here, look, kids, can you see this? Look at this. Watch this. Look at this. Oh, look, he's sipping it. Holy moly. That's crazy. Can you believe that? And we're gonna let's sing a song for him. Eliyahu Hanavi, Eliyahu Hatishbi, Eliyahu, Eliyahu, Eliyahu Hanavi. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Elijah. Could you let Elijah out, please? We're just going to let him out because he's got many places to go. Many places to go. Bye, Elijah. Everybody say bye, Elijah. Very good. So now we're going to sing. We're going to sing one more, and then we're going to probably. This is one. Shalom bin Ramah, Yaseh Shalom Aleinu, Ve'al Kol Yisrael, Ve'emru, Amen. Yaseh Shalom Shalom Aleinu, Ve'al Kol Yisrael, Yaseh Shalom. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a hand for the staff here at the Knickerbocker Bar and Cook. Everybody is so nice. The food is so great. The barmaid is so happy, and everybody's happy that you're happy and that you're here. So we want to thank them for hosting this wonderful city. Yaseh Shalom. feature article with videos and all kinds of stuff. So please check it out, all right? And then friend me. Even if you don't want to friend me, whatever you have to do. The last thing I'd like to announce is that this is a great place, so come back here and eat. They want you to come back and eat. And the other thing is I host high holiday services at the bitter end. Jazz High Holiday Services. They've been running for 10 years or so, and it's amazing. So, be in touch with me. You want to get tickets? What's that? You got it? Okay. Well, see me after the service. All right? Anything else? Ron, are we good? We good? I'm gonna hang out. Oh yeah, I gotta hide this. Well, you can't watch me. What? So why don't you just go to my website?
Sell out of it around without even selling it.
That's great. That's good. Well, this is me, and all my stuff is on that site. But so definitely we're gonna we do Rosh Hashanah morning, and we do Yom Kippur morning at the bitter end, and then we're going to do Kol Nidre at Silvana in Harlem with Middle Eastern food before the fast, at like 4 o'clock, and then 5:30 during the service.
Do we eat there after we break the fast?
No, eat before the fast. So you don't have to cook. And the food is great. The food is great there. Yeah.
Everything's on here?
We contact you.
Yes.
Solomon.
Please stay in touch.
Yes, Solomon.
Oh, no, we're
Everybody.
Great. It's so fun.
Can I take another photo of my sister?
Yeah, sure. I didn't bring enough, but they.
Oh, no, we're
Good.
Oh, good. Rabbi.
Blane. Yeah.